Next we got Lovecraft Country. So I'm not
Ross.
sure if you saw that, but I did, and my goodness, I just want to say once again, J.J. Abrams and Jordan Peele never disappoint. So I'll give you a little spiel about Lovecraft Country. The spill is Atticus Black joins his friend Letitia and his uncle George to embark on a road trip across 1950s Jim Crow America in search of his missing father. So the first episode premiered August 16, 2020 on the HBO network. The executive producers behind the project, like I noted, are J.J. Abrams, Jordan Peele, Misha Green, Ben Stevenson, Bill Cario, Jan DeMange, and David Noller. It is a drama and a supernatural kind of horror series. Yeah, let's just dive right into it. So first off, it's not only starring my man's Jonathan Majors from Last Black Man in San Francisco. It also stars my man from The Wire, Michael K. Williams, and the one and only Jurnee Smollett, who, if you don't know her track record, where have you been? You got Eve's Bayou, you have The Great Debaters, you have Underground, just so many things she's done. You have Courtney B. Vance, who also stars in it. He's a very notable actor who played in the American Crime Story, the O.J. Simpson one. He's also played in A Law and Order, The Hunt for Red October, just a number of notable projects. His beautiful spouse is the one and only Angela Bassett, if you did not know. But back to Lovecraft Country.
Hey.
It is top tier. Top tier. Just want to throw it out there. I watched it. Did you watch it?
I didn't, bro. I knew there was something on my list of stuff I forgot to get to.
This series, I can just already tell, like, it's in the beginning process, of course. Only the first episode has come out. First episode was roughly an hour and a half. It was worth every second of watching it. Don't get me wrong. Whenever I see time period pieces, honestly, when you look at any time period piece, for Black people, it's never really that great. And we're focusing specifically on Jim Crow, the South, like all of that. So it's definitely going to have some moments where you're going to get really frustrated.
Did you say that white people are never that great?
What'd you say?
Did you say that white people are never that great?
I didn't say that. No, that's not
No, what did you say?
I said. If you think about the time periods, there's always like timepieces. They're
Yeah.
never that great.
You said like
his
I'm like,
unconscious
well,
his unconscious thoughts coming through, y'all.
nah, that's what you said.
No, I'm just saying the time period pieces. Like if you look at any moment in time, especially in America, like it's never too great for Black people. Like it's good, but it's not great. It could definitely be better. And so like when you're
Yeah.
watching this film, you're definitely you're witnessing some of the misogyny that not only Black women experience, but you're witnessing the racism that Black people definitely had experienced. And it's very annoying and incredibly frustrating when you watch it, but it's worth it too. I also really love about the project, because I don't want to go too much into the details because we're going to be talking about it more, and then he also hasn't watched it. One of the things that I noticed about the series is that they do a lot of references to notable images in history. So like one thing that I had saw, I even retweeted it, was there's a color photo that's from the 1950s where it's a Black mother and her daughter, and they're dressed in their beautiful 1950s-ish dresses on the sidewalk under a movie theater. He actually kind of like recreated that image in the film. So like Atticus is walking out of the store, and that image is low-key recreated because you see a mother and a daughter on the sidewalk where Atticus is walking out. Another image that's kind of referenced a lot, where it's kind of like I don't know if you've ever seen that big banner set in I think it was during the Great Depression era, but it was like a big banner where it was like America, the land of opportunity, and you see a line of people of color,
Yeah.
poverty line, or like in the food bank line. He recreated that image in the series, and it was just like literally, it was like one of those, that Leonardo DiCaprio gift for image where he's like with the cigar. Literally every time I saw an image that referenced something in history, I was like, whoa, I know that photo, or I know that reference. So it's going to be very interesting to see him continue doing that, or to see these creators continue doing that throughout the series. So
You know who like the directors are on it?
let me see. I could look that up real quick.
I think I got it. The first one was
First episode is by Jan, so the executive producer. So it's by Jan Damage. He was the director for the first episode. So shout out to you for doing those references. I liked it and I appreciated every aspect of it. And so did Black Twitter, because they was definitely like, I remember this image, or I knew where this image was coming from.
He's director on Top Boy. Shout out. See, Top Boy is running everything. I'm trying to tell you, bro. What's Duchesne? So you don't know Duchesne like I know Duchesne. It's crazy.
I'll let you have that. Go ahead. I'll let you have that.
Hey, White Boy Rick. I didn't watch that, but shout out YG. You know.
I heard that was really good. Doesn't that feature Matthew McConaughey in it? White Boy Rick? Yeah, it does. I know it does.
Yeah.
But he's received the British Independent Film Award for Best Director.
I'm trying to up my knowledge of the directors, kind of like it's the NBA. You know what I'm saying? I need to collect their trading cards. I need to learn their secrets.
Definitely worth the while. But in regards to Lovecraft Country, if you have not watched the first episode yet, be sure to check that out. Join the community of people who are going to be watching it every week. The first episode is already out there on HBO. If you got HBO like cable, if you got HBO Max, the subscription, be sure to watch the show. It's worth your while. And then
bootleg it. Yes, movies 1, 2, 3.
We don't condone bootlegging as filmmakers. You pay for our crafts. But back to
do what you gotta do.
It premieres Sunday. Every Sunday night. Make sure you tune in. It actually brought in, I think, 0.76.
Depot on the